Hey there, Monster Gardeners. We're here to discuss a product that's new out to the market from the folks at Optic Foliar. It is called Atak. It was specifically formulated to kill powdery mildew and fungus. It already has the transport mixed into it, so there's no need to buy the extra one because this is ready to use. You do not adjust the pH. You can spray it with the lights on even, and there's no need to spray the underside of the leaves or the fruits and flowers. You can just spray the tops with the lights on. It will not leave any residue behind. It is naturally assimilated by the plant. It also gets into the rhizosphere where it has some really unique properties there as well. The reason they use transport in here as a wetting agent is because transport has been shown to be beneficial in killing both insects and various types of fungus. So as you can see, this is a pretty great standalone product. 1 to 2 milliliters in your reservoir, I'm told, will also kill root rot. So you'll never have to worry about root rot bothering your plants ever again. It doesn't have hardly any NPK to it. It looks to me like it's 0.6, 0.15, 0.6, and it has 1% of copper and 6% of sulfur. The copper is another thing that we've known for a long time that helps to mitigate problems with fungus. It's a naturally occurring element, and in soils that have higher contents of copper, you'll notice that there's less concentrations of things like mold and mildew. Atak can be used both as a preventative as well as to mitigate the problems that you already have with fungus and mildew. 1 to 2 applications, you should see no more signs of mildew or mold, providing that there are not still spores present in the air. It does kill the spores on contact, but if there is a constant source, like say you have an intake filter that comes from the outside and maybe it's a little moist out there, this is something you're probably going to want to spray, every couple of days just to ensure that you don't have those problems. For the guys who don't like to burn sulfur, this is a great preventative right here. It can be used up to the day of flower, or the day of harvest, that is. You're not going to want to spray it directly on the fruits because obviously that's going to add extra moisture, and that can really hurt you more than help you when you're at that stage in the game. All right, so this is a great product. It's called Overgrow. It has all 3 of these already mixed into it is what makes it Overgrow. This is the ready-to-use version, which is a little more convenient. You don't have to store the 3 bottles, mix them together, add the water, dechlorinate it, all those sort of things. It's done for you. This is a product that's called Transport. That is their wetting agent. It has also been shown to be beneficial in the mitigation of bugs as well as mold. Another really cool feature of this product here is that if you're the kind of guy that does organic gardening and you're using things like neem oil or Azamax, when you use the Transport as a wetting agent with that, it actually helps to improve the product's effectiveness. And you're able to use a quarter as much Azamax as you generally would. So this is definitely a good thing to look into. Save yourself some money in the long run. Azamax is not cheap, and you'll be helping to fight bugs as well as laying down an anti-feeding layer over your plants with the Azamax. This one is called Watts, which they purposefully engineered to be able to aid with the photosynthetic uptake so that your plants are more able to use the light that is around them. This product here is called Rev. Rev is a little bit of the food portion of it. All 3 of these together, again, make the Optic Foliar Overgrow, which is designed to not only feed your plant, but also to help mitigate with pests, powdery mildew, and botrytis. The ready-to-use single handheld sprayer, super easy. If you prefer to have more concentrated, mix it up yourself. Maybe you can adjust the ratios a little bit, do a little experimenting. That's all fine and well, but again, you want to start slow, grow big. This product has it just right. So there's no need to fool around with mixing or anything like that. You just spray it right on the plant. You can spray the bottoms and tops of the leaves, although Dinesh tells me that there is no need to actually spray the bottom of the leaves. All you need to do is get the top. You can spray it with the lights on, which is, again, unique for a product like this. And it no longer has the smell that it did. It used to have kind of a sulfury, rotten egg almost kind of a smell. The smell has actually been taken out now through changing the process a little bit of how they make it, and also by adding the Atak. The Atak has copper in it, and copper has been known to mitigate smells in a lot of instances. Not really heavy, thick ones, but copper in water has not only been shown to fight mold and mildew, but it does help out with deodorizing a little bit too. Alright, so Optic Foliar used to consist of just these 3 products here. Dinesh went ahead and decided that he would include this. So for the same price that you were getting just these 3, you're now getting all 4 in this bottle of Overgrow here. Super good value. Great product. Highly recommend you try it. If you'd like to give it a try, please hit up our website, monstergardens.com.